In this short webinar, I'm going to show you exactly how we help hundreds of local businesses dominate Google search results. And the best part, it's free. Stick with me, and in the next few minutes, I'm going to show you exactly how to do this for your business and why it's so important. Make sure to stay to the end as I have some amazing free bonuses to give you that will make you a master at getting your business ranked high on Google, which will get you more leads and sales. Let me share my screen and share with you a little bit about me. My name is Chris Chesar, co-creator, owner of SalesBridge Systems. Since 1992, I've been a local business owner and marketing coach. I started my journey in the newspaper business as an executive for the Jersey Journal and New York Daily News. In 1992, I purchased my first brick and mortar store. It was a rundown, roach-infested ice cream parlor in Union County, New Jersey. Kenilworth to be exact. With a lot of blood, sweat, and determination, I achieved breakthrough growth within a year. We went from negative 27,000 to over 300,000 in revenue in nearly 15 months. Since then, I've started several local businesses that thankfully have all been very, very successful. As time passed, the internet took over, revolutionizing the way businesses connect with customers. My once powerful, old school marketing methods started to lose their edge, as I know a lot of you guys are experiencing very similar things. So that forced me to adapt to this new challenge, online marketing, and how to master it without spending thousands in SEO agency promises and endless advertising. It got me thinking. Even with all the thousands I spent on ads and SEO courses, I realized there's no better way to get sales other than good old-fashioned referrals. How can I get my best customers to refer my services to their friends, families, and the rest of the world without spending endless hours making Facebook and Instagram posts? The answer? Google. Google Business Profiles to be exact. And the best part, it's free to do. Recently, I teamed up with entrepreneur and AI enthusiast Graham David Holroyd to create SalesBridge Systems. Our mission is to help local businesses automate and streamline daily tasks and educate you as business owners on how to take advantage of making the internet work for your business 24/7. Now I want to share what I've learned with you. Ready to get started? Drop a 1 or a yes or an oh yeah in the comments. There we go. 1. Yes, yes, yes. Ryan, yes. Awesome. Awesome. All right, guys, let's do it. Welcome, everybody. So great to have everyone here today. I want to respect your time and move along as fast as I can. Leave your questions in the chat, and I'll do my best to get everyone. Let's rewind a bit. Back in the day, the only ways to get found on Google were organic SEO, which takes time and expertise. Paid ads, which can cost a small fortune, believe me. But today, there's a game-changing opportunity. Local maps. This is where over 80% of people go when searching for a local business. And the truth is, they rarely look past the top 3 results in the map pack. Now, you might think, not that many people in my area are searching for what I do, but you'd be surprised. For example, across the United States, there are over 800,000 monthly searches for chiropractor near me. Even in smaller towns, the numbers add up. Getting your business in that map pack isn't just visibility, it's a revenue driver. Let's talk dollars and cents. For example, ranking for chiropractor near me on Google might cost $2.69 per click in paid ads. That's over $800 per month in traffic value. But when you're in the map pack, you can earn that traffic for free without spending a penny. One common thing I hear is, Chris, I've searched for my business and I'm already number 1. Here's the thing. If you're checking from your own device or near your location, Google tailors results to you. From just a few miles away, your ranking can drop significantly. Look at this example map. It shows how rankings change based on location. This is why you need third-party tools to truly see where you stand across your service area. Here's the secret to getting your business in the top 3 map pack. It's all about telling Google exactly what you do and where you do it. Here's a quick rundown of what needs to be done after claiming your Google business profile. Now, don't worry, I'm going to get into detail and show you step by step how to do this. But let's just go over a bullet point. You're going to need to choose the right categories for your business. Post weekly updates to your Google business profile. Respond to reviews promptly and professionally. Report spam listings. Track your visibility and rankings. And conduct competitor analysis and keyword search. This consistent effort sends clear signals to Google that your business is active, trustworthy, and relevant. In today's tutorial, you're going to learn how to set up Google Business Profile step by step, just like this one. So people searching for a business like yours can find you on Google Search and Google Maps. And again, here's the best part. It's completely free. Yep, no cost, just pure value for your business. I'm going to cover everything you need to know, from getting your profile up and running to the all-important verification process. I'll even share my top tips to help you rank as high as possible on Google right from the start. For those business owners who are brand new, I want to start from the very beginning. So if you already have your Google business profile set up, but just need to improve it, I'll get to that in a few minutes. Okay, let's jump in. Who can claim a Google business profile? No matter what kind of business you run, whether it's a brick and mortar shop, like a dentist's office or a restaurant, a service area business like a plumber, a mobile pet groomer, an electrician, or even a home-based business like a music teacher or a therapist. You can claim a Google business profile as long as you meet a few basic requirements. You must meet customers in person, either at your location or by traveling to them. Now, I use Zoom, so technically I'm meeting with my customer. You'll also need a real address. A home address is allowed, but virtual offices or PO boxes don't count. If you work from a co-working space, you must have a visible sign with your business name and a phone number that is answered during business hours. You'll also need a valid phone number, of course, that is actively used for your business. If your business doesn't meet these basic requirements, creating a Google business profile won't work, and it'll just be a waste of time. But if you check all the boxes, you're ready to move on to the next step. The first thing you need to do is create a Google account for your business. To claim a Google business profile, you need a Google account. If you already have a personal Gmail address, you might consider using it, but I would highly recommend creating a separate Google account just for your business. Why? It keeps your personal and business emails separate, making things way more organized. Here's how to set it up. Go to accounts.google.com and click Create an Account. You can skip the For My Work or Business option because that has a cost to it. Instead, choose For My Personal Use. It's free and it works just as well. Fill in your name and your date of birth and click Next. Create a Gmail address based on your business name. This will make it a lot easier to remember. Set up a password and follow the remaining steps until you see the confirmation page. Once that's done, your Google account is ready, and you can move on to setting up your Google business profile. Now that you have a Google account, it's time to claim your profile. Go to google.com/business and sign in or click Get Started. Enter your business name in the search box. If Google has already created a listing for your business based on online data it scrapes, it will show up in the auto suggestions. If you see it, select your business and click Manage Now to claim it. If there's no existing profile, select Create a Business with this name. So in my case, Same Day Plumber Kenilworth, there's nothing here, So I would create a business with this name. Now we're going to choose our category, which would be plumber. Perfect. Now, let me give you a ranking tip going back to the business name. Your business name can affect how high you rank on Google. If possible, include your service and location in your business name. For example, Same Day Plumber Kenilworth includes both the service, plumber, and location, Kenilworth, which will boost visibility. However, don't add random keywords. Google has strict rules on this. Your business name must match how you present your business in real life, as in your DBA or doing business as legal name. If you haven't finalized your name yet, this might be the perfect opportunity to tweak it for maximum impact. But you can always change your DBA or doing business as legal name with your state that you are doing business in and come back here and change your name on your Google business profile later. If that's something you want to do, you don't have to. It's just a tip. Let me come back to business category. As you can see here, you can change and add more later, but this is going to be key. If you don't know what category, because whatever category you may have, there may be multiple selections. And let's just put a dentist in here to give you an idea. And you'll see here, when I start typing in dentist, there's different types: dental clinic, dental school, dental hygienist, dental laboratory. You can see there's a lot of selections here. And the best thing to do if you don't know what business category is your main category, then what you want to do is just do a search and see what your competitors are using. Let me share my screen on a search for plumber. So here you can see we've done a search for plumber, Kenilworth, New Jersey, and this would be my potential competitors. And you can see all of the leaders here are using the main business category plumber. So this is a cheat that you can use if you really don't know what to choose, to go in here and look at the people with the top rankings, see what business category they're using. All right, here is a perfect example: dentist, Kenilworth, New Jersey. And you can see the people who are ranking on top are using dentist, dentist, dentist. And then you can see down here we have cosmetic dentist, and they kind of slip in here. And that's where you could find different types of business categories, but the main ones are using dentist. More generic, here's dental implants, and you get the idea. But the main category that are ranking high would be dentist in this particular case. So we're going to go back to plumber, and we'll choose plumber, and then we're going to hit next. Now, do you want to add a location customers can visit, like a store or office? This location will show up on Google Maps and search when customers are looking for your business. So we could say yes or no. So this is my pretend business here as a plumber. I don't really have an office. I'm a service business, so I'm going to say no. Now, if yours was a brick and mortar where customers would come, you obviously would select yes. Next up, where do you serve your customers? Now, this is optional. Some say that the service areas that you put in here doesn't really affect your ranking so much, but I would put them in anyway. You'll be able to get, I believe you can put up to 20 service areas in here, and it's based from the address that you're going to have to put in. Eventually, you have to have an address here, but nobody will see it, but you have to have a base address. And that way Google Maps will do like an area surrounding you. So they say anywhere like a 2-hour distance would be like a safe zone that you could travel to, that Google Maps will pick up. So, but I would pick my best towns that I want to do business in. So in Kenilworth, New Jersey, of course, I'd want to put Kenilworth, New Jersey. And you have that here. And then I could add surrounding towns. We'll just do these 3 towns for now, and I could add more later, so it's not a big deal. Hit next. What contact details do you want to show to customers? This helps customers get in touch by including this info on your Google Business Profile listing. Put your phone number in, and then we have a spot for website, which is optional. But this will be important. I think you should always have a website, and we'll talk about that in a little bit after we set this all up. But if I had multiple businesses and I had multiple brick and mortar business or multiple service businesses, I most likely would want to send them to my location page. And I'll explain that in more detail a little bit later. Plus, if you stay to the end, I'm giving you a ton of free resources to guide you through step by step on all of this. But for now, I'm going to skip this and I'm going to hit next. Now it's time to verify your business so it appears in Google search and maps. This step is critical because it proves your business is legitimate and ensures you're the rightful owner. Google offers several verification methods. Phone verification, where Google will call your business number with a code. Enter the code to verify. A postcard verification. Google will mail a postcard to your business address with a 5-digit code on the postcard. Enter it online to get verified. And then there's the video verification. Now, this is going to be the go-to if you have a brick and mortar store where customers are coming to your store. Now, this might look different for you because Google does change things just on the snap of a finger. Things could be changed. But here we're going to enter our mailing address to verify. They may give us other choices, but in this case, during this demonstration, I'm getting this one. The best advice that I could give you is to just fill out everything honestly. Don't try to cheat the system. And if you don't have an office and it's your home address, put your home address here. You can't use a P.O. box. It says the address you provide here will be hidden from the public. Post office boxes are not eligible. So it needs to be a real physical address. All right, once you have that filled out, hit next. Now we have to select a way to get verified. Now this business video can be a little tricky for a service business like me, but in this case, because I am a plumber or fake plumber, I'm not really a plumber, I most likely have a sign on my truck or my pickup truck or my van. I might have some paperwork that I have a desk, a little office at my home address, because that's where I work. And I would do the best that I can, basically follow the instructions. Show your location, equipment, and proof of management. Your video is only used for verification and won't be shown publicly. We're only getting the one option here. If I click on more options, it's not going to give me any other choices. So if I hit next, let me hit next, and then I'll change this because this will give a detailed description of what the video should be about. So let's hit next, and it's asking capture all 3 requirements in one continuous recording. You can always learn more about video verification. You can click here. Show surrounding areas such as street signs or neighboring businesses, and it gives you a little note here. Your location should match the service area you entered. Show business name printed on business card, license, or vehicle. Your business name, this is very important, should match the name that you entered. So remember when we talked about putting in our business category and our location in our business name, as in Plumber and Kenilworth, you want to definitely make sure that's on a business card, that's on your logo, on your paperwork, or on your vehicle. And that's the way you would do that there. And then show business equipment like a booking system or unlock a branded vehicle. And you need to show you're authorized to represent this business. Now, if you hit next, you're going to start recording this. So you want to be on your phone to do this. So, but in this case, I'm going to change back to the option. I'm going to click more options, and I'm going to hit verify later. And this is okay to do, but don't forget, the only way this is going to show up in search on maps and where you're going to get business is if you have, I think it's a green check mark or a blue check mark. You don't want this warning sign here. So come back and verify this when you're ready. So I'm going to verify later, and it'll give you a little note. You can continue making edits to your business on Google, but they will not be visible to customers until you complete verification. And this is where so many businesses don't take the time to do this. So we're going to continue to verify later, and we'll get back to this later. All right, this is where we're going to add our services that we provide to our customers. And Google has suggested some common services for your category. And you can customize these for your business. Now, it's recommended that if Google recommends them, that you would select them. So if you don't do them, don't select them. So they'll have it where it has the green check mark, and then you'll see like in show more, and that's why you're seeing all of these. You can also add a custom service here if you'd like to, right here, if you don't see anything listed, and delete that if you don't need it. You can skip this and do this later as well. But like I said, it's very important. If I was a plumber, if I had a real plumbing business and I do not do the water heater installation, I could uncheck that and it won't show. It's very important to keep this accurate. Let's hit next. Add business hours. Let your customers know when you're open for business. Very, very important to keep this accurate as well. And just come in here. If you do 24 hours, make sure that the phone number that you put in is answered 24 hours a day. Very important too. Just be very accurate here. If you have your store opens at 8 a.m., closes at 12 p.m. for lunch, and then you take an hour lunch, you can just come in here and put in 1 p.m. You're back from lunch. And this is mainly if someone can't answer the phone. Now, I chose a service business, but if you had a brick and mortar where customers are coming to you, you seriously want to be much more accurate because you don't want someone coming to your business and you have closed for lunch on here. So fill this out properly and you'll be good to go. And just make sure that you choose all the days that you're open and be very, very accurate here. You can skip this and do this later and hit next. All right, here we're going to add our business description. This is where you let customers learn more about your business by adding a description to your business profile on search, maps, and other Google services. Now, you want to highlight what makes you unique. You don't want to go in here and stuff a bunch of keywords and nonsensical things. This description does not impact your rankings. So focus on value, not some SEO tricks that you saw on YouTube. Very important. I'm going to hit skip for now. Now, this is a very important section. You're going to add photos to your Google business profile. Show photos of past services or work you've done for customers. You want to upload quality photos. The reason why is profiles with photos get 42% more requests for directions and 35% more clicks. Add real images, your storefront, happy customers, before and after, your employees. You want to avoid stock photos. Authenticity is key. Now I'm going to give you a pro tip here. You may have heard about how geotagging your photos will help you rank higher. This is flat out not true. Now, if you don't know what geotagging is, just pretend you didn't even hear this. It was said years and years ago, you could put latitude and longitude. That's like an exact pin, an exact address underneath the hood of your photograph. It's kind of like metadata. The problem with it is Google strips that metadata from your images. So this is just some old SEO myth that has been debunked many years ago. Your best bet is to upload a few new photos each month to show Google your account is active and current. There are many statistics out there that say the more photos, the better. So let me reiterate the numbers I mentioned before. Profiles with photos get 42% more requests for directions and 35% more clicks. So treat this like a social media account and put photos up. Quality photos, though, and you can do it right from your own cell phone. I'm going to hit skip for now. All right, now here you're going to pass through some stuff, or Google may try to sell you some stuff. You can skip that for now. If you want to claim this, they'll offer it to you later, so don't worry about that. But for now, I promised you a free way to get new leads and sales, and you can skip this. Here we have another Google sale pitch. Get a custom domain for your website and a custom email address. If you want to do that, that's fine. But this costs money as well, and you're good with how you just set everything up. So we're going to hit skip for this right now. Now here you can see your edits will be visible once you're verified. You can continue to make updates to your profile at any time. All your edits will be visible to customers on Google once you've been verified. Let's hit continue. All right, so we haven't got verified yet. We haven't gone through that process. Once you're verified, you're actually going to see your Google business profile listing right here in this blank space. You'll see it just how your prospects and customers will see this. But in the meantime, we're going to edit our profile and we're going to walk through each step. And I'm going to show you, give you some other tips that'll be really, really good because you can put products in here, you can put services, and this will definitely help you rank higher. Before I get into that, I want to go over reviews. So once you're verified, everything's up there. Google likes reviews, and Google loves when you answer your reviews in a timely manner, meaning 24 to 48 hours. So having at least 10 reviews on your Google business profile is the key to start moving up into that map pack that we talked about earlier. If you don't have any reviews yet, you can ask your best customers to leave you a review by sharing your Google business profile link. And you'll see a button here once you're verified that'll say ask for a review. And you'll click on that and you can get that link and you can send that in emails. You can text it to people, but give it to people that you know you're going to get 5 stars. You want to send it to your happy, super happy customers. Now, I want to give you this pro tip. Don't create fake reviews and there's probably some services out there, at least there used to be, where you could buy reviews. You don't want to do that. Google knows when you break the rules and you don't want to get banned, because it's when you get your account banned on Google, it's not good and it's really, really hard to get back, if ever at all. So let's walk through some of this stuff here. We can edit our profile. And here, you can hit these tabs up here, but you want to fill out all this stuff here. Walk through it all over again. So here we could add additional categories if we want to. We can click add another category, kind of mix a dentist and plumber. You can see then I could start picking my secondary categories. But in this case, there's not a whole lot for plumber because I don't have a store. I'm just a service business. So I'm going to hit cancel on that one. And we need to add our description here. Don't forget that. And you have the AI suggestion description. Actually, let's try that. We could do this. We could edit this. That looks good. Let's pretend that we use that. Really good. We'll hit save. Now, you definitely want to have an opening date. When did your business start? So you could add this year. We could say 2003. And I'll just put April 4th. And that will show up. That date will show up that you've been in business for X amount of years in that business. And that'll be good. That's good for ranking as well. Obviously, your phone number. And just walk through all of this stuff. Allow customers to chat with your business via SMS. So if you have a phone that you're going to answer text messages with, you can put that number in here. Your social profiles, you want to add this. So we could do our Facebook, our Instagram, our LinkedIn, whatever you have here. Maybe you have a YouTube channel, depending on what you do. You can drop that in here and then you would put the address here. You could add a bunch of them here. You can edit your service areas, your locations. Just make sure you go through all this. Now you can see here, show business address to customers. Since I chose that I was a service business, they're not going to see my address because I work from home. So that was that area there. And just walk through, edit every single one of these. Let's take a look at special hours. You could maybe add a date. Maybe you're not open for Christmas or something like that. So you could add that date on here that you have special hours or that you're closed on a particular holiday, that kind of thing. We'll just put cancel there. You could add more hours. Just walk through every single thing here. Edit payments, cash only, credit cards, and then you can select all the credit cards. All this information, answer every single one of these. Very, very important to do. Now, here's a super cool thing here. We'll go back to our main menu and we could add photos here. Let's click on here and we can add photos easily here, but we can also add a cover photo for our Google Business profile. So you can set that up and put a nice cover, kind of like a little banner with your logo, and you can put that in here. That would be great to have. You can add a logo here, which is good to have. The more that you do, the better. Now you can also add videos here. Very, very cool. You can add products and you can add services. And let's click on here and see what it is. And that's the key here, is to click on everything and see what you can put in here. Pretty simple and straightforward to fill all this stuff out. Let's get started. So here you have some AI where you can create AI images, but here you could put a product name. You could create categories for your products. You could have a price. You can see some things are optional, product description, and you can actually have a product link for someone to go buy this product right here. And of course, upload a image of your product. Let's take a look at services. All right, for our plumber category, we have a primary category. We have faucet installation. We can choose a price here, free. No, we don't want to do that. Fixed or from a certain price. We could put the service price, we could put maybe $100. We could do a service description and we can hit save. They don't want me to put the $sign in there, so let me get rid of that. And you can see here from $100. And you run through all these, go through all this stuff and add these services. And you could add more services here, add another business category, but I highly recommend filling out as many as you can. You don't have to do them all at once. Do one a week if you want, because it's going to take anywhere, once you're verified, it will take anywhere from 3 weeks to sometimes even a couple months, keeping all this updated, adding new photos. Your ranking, it will raise over time. The more you're active, the more you will raise up in the rankings. Now, once you're verified, you'll be able to put in Q&As, questions and answers. This is great to have these, and you can actually, from the business, create your common questions that you get and have answers. This is a great resource to have on there, and Google Business Profile loves this, but we can't do this right now because we're not verified. And here you can add updates to your business. So if we wanted to post an update, you can click here. We're not verified yet, so we can't do this. You can add an offer. Maybe you're having 50% off this upcoming weekend. You want to do offers as much as possible, like at least once a week. Maybe you don't want to put an offer a day up here, but you want to maybe have a coupon for Black Friday or for the holidays or something like that. You can put this right in here in the add update section. Treat it like a social media account. And I'm telling you, you're going to raise up in the ranks. All right, guys, I promised you some free gifts. I'm going to show you how to get them in just a minute. But first, you might be thinking, this all sounds great, but I don't have the time or know how to do all this stuff right. And that's completely understandable. Running a business is already a full-time job, and that's why we offer a service to handle everything for you. So you can focus on your business while we make sure your Google profile is attracting customers and getting you sales. Let me show you how easy it is to get started. What if we set up and managed your Google business profile for you? Let me know in the comments if that interests you. Ryan, heck yeah. Joseph, interested? Laura, yes, please. Mike, yes. Judy, listening. Beth, yes. Yes, yes. Marco, interested? Yes. Brian, yep. Adam, yes. 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 Great. Lots of you are interested. I truly appreciate your time today and your enthusiasm to want to grow your business. So, just for you who've attended this webinar, I want to extend a very limited time offer that we don't advertise anywhere else. This is truly a unique offer with limited spots available. Let's run through them real quick, and they'll appear right below this video in a few seconds, along with your free gifts that I promised just for attending this webinar. The Power Bundle. You'll get one-on-one live assistance where you'll get expert step-by-step guidance to set up and optimize your Google business profile the right way. You'll also get a monthly support call. Stay on track with ongoing expert advice tailored to your business. And this is really cool. We're going to send you a counter display, plus we're going to custom brand a display card to encourage more reviews with professional in-store materials. A custom QR code to make it easy for customers to leave reviews with a simple scan from their phone. And you can use this anywhere you want. Automated AI review replies will instantly respond to 4- and 5-star reviews to build trust and boost engagement. Google loves prompt engagement, and so do your current and future customers. You'll get a monthly analytics report where we'll track your progress with detailed insights. And of course, you'll get free shipping of your custom counter display with no extra costs, just results. Next up is our Supercharge Bundle. You'll get everything I mentioned in our Power Bundle, plus you'll also get our exclusive Loyalty Review Accelerator Package. This is where we coordinate an email campaign and manage review requests to your customer email list. Turn your happy customers into repeat buyers and raving fans. You'll see your 5-star reviews explode, which will help you rank higher on Google. Daily monitoring. Stay ahead with real-time alerts on your Google business profile performance. And don't forget, you'll get our proprietary AI replies to your Google 4- and 5-star reviews, which Google loves and shows future customers that you are responsive and active. Take a look at some of these AI responses here. Pretty good stuff. Now, if you really want to take your business to the next level, you'll definitely want to grab our Turbocharge Bundle. Just for you, we're knocking $2,000 off our regular price. And we're only offering the Turbocharge Bundle to the first 20 people who grab it. I know it's going to fill up quick, so don't wait on this one. Here's what you'll get. Everything in the Power and Supercharge bundles, plus a complete interactive website rebuild, a high-converting website designed to attract, engage, and convert visitors into customers. You'll get a lead magnet setup, capture leads, and build your email list effortlessly. We'll also create your own custom blog. Plus, you'll get an industry-specific custom blog post every single month. Improve your SEO and establish authority in your field. A complete CRM tool. Manage your leads, customers, and follow-ups all in one place. You'll get our social post app scheduler. Automate your social media post and stay top of mind with your audience. A booking calendar, plus automated email reminders. No more missed appointments. Get more bookings without lifting a finger. A website chat widget. Engage website visitors in real time and convert more leads instantly. An automated custom email campaign for your new leads. Nurture your prospects and turn them into paying customers on autopilot. You'll also get unlimited video hosting and storage. No limits, no extra fees. Host and share all your content without restrictions. Great for coaches. You'll also have unlimited access to our documents, contracts, and invoicing system. Send proposals, estimates, and contracts seamlessly, all right from your back office. Advanced tracking and analytics. Monitor your website, marketing, and lead performance with real-time insights, plus so much more. You'll have everything you need to dominate your local market and turn leads into sales without the tech headaches. Our turbocharged bundle is the ultimate done-for-you solution to skyrocket your online presence, build your reputation, and automate customer interactions, all while you focus on running your business. Think about this. How much is one new customer worth per month to your business? How much is 2, 3, 5 new customers worth each month? Once you get your Google Business Profile set up and optimized, ultimately getting your business new customers every single month. Everything I talked about is just beneath this video. Just scroll down, click on the bundle that's right for you, and see everything you get in detail. Once you complete your purchase, you'll be directed to schedule an onboarding meeting with me personally so we can start setting things up immediately. Now, in appreciation for attending this webinar, I have over $497 worth of free gifts for you to access right now. Just scroll down to the bottom of this page to grab them. Don't worry, we'll email them to you too. Let's take a look at everything you get. Bonus number 1, claim your free profit analysis report. Our team will conduct a comprehensive audit of your business's online strengths and weaknesses. You'll get a full downloadable report with recommendations on how to improve your online visibility and search rankings. It's free, guys. Just fill out the form below and claim your free profit analysis. Once you do that, it'll direct you to set up a time to go over the analysis, go over the whole report, and I will personally give you my recommendations to help your business grow online. Now, bonus 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, just click on the button and it'll download right to your desktop. You have an 88-page ebook, a Google Business Profile checklist, a workbook, guidebook part 1 and guidebook part 2. You'll also get our exclusive Google Business Profile prompt pack to help you be an SEO expert when it comes to using ChatGPT. Thanks again for being here, and I hope you've been inspired to get your Google Business Profile up and running. I'm confident that a well-maintained, accurate profile will bring you more sales. Feel free to reach out if you have any additional questions about our bundles at hello@salesbridgesystems.com. Thanks again, and I wish you all great success.